So hi guys, Teddy here. Right now I am going to be making an awesome video that I promised I would make literally like a month and a half ago. I have not posted a video or like a DIY video or like a proper video in literally a little bit over a month now. I just did not want to bring the negative vibes that I had to YouTube, so I'm just like, you know what, let me just chill. But then I realized, you did not post anything this month. This is not happening. So I'm going to be posting every single day until the end of this month. And so today I'm finally going to be making the oatmeal raisin, not oatmeal, but the oats and raisin cookie that I promised a long time ago to do, which is my recipe, which is, if you try to make the regular size version, it's gonna taste so freaking good. But if you did not know, I'm doing a massive giveaway until October 25, where the big prize is a MacBook Air laptop, which could be yours, no matter what country you live in. And all you need to do to be able to win is just give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment below. So remember, thumbs up this video and subscribe, because I really want this to be for my subscribers and people that are watching me and supporting me. So if you want to win this giveaway, thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? Let me know you exist. And the giveaway for this video are going to be a $30, Netflix card, but you have to be in United States or Canada. You have to literally, if you want this Netflix card, you have to leave a comment below and say your country. And I need to know, if it's a Netflix card that you want. Just say Netflix, Canada, US, or something, right? And I will let you know. And the other prize is for anywhere around the world, and it is an iTunes card for $10. So if you want to win these prizes, I don't know why I can't speak English today. I'm just so nervous because it's like my first video back. Just leave a comment, thumbs up this video, I love your face, and let's get into this video because I'm talking too much. Okay, I'm reaching for the stars here, but let's get 10,000 thumbs up on this video. I feel like that would make my life. I know there are enough people with you to actually do this, so pull this off, do this shit, press that thumbs up button right now. Let's do this. I'm so hyped. So these are the things that you're gonna need for this video. First, you're gonna want, of course, the oats, and then you're gonna want raisins and olive oil and cinnamon. I have two different types of cinnamon because I feel like, the roasted cinnamon would give it an extra kick and would make it taste better. Maybe it doesn't taste different and I'm just weird. And then you want, I don't remember, I think the last thing is the craneberries, but I don't know how to say that. Craneberries! Fringlish for the win. There we go. You need that, and then that's gonna be like the secret ingredient, if you will, or whatever. Okay, so first you want to take, if I forgot anything, the vanilla extract. I forgot about that. It's like the adopted brother that we all forget about, or the adopted sibling that we all forget about. Basically you. So you want to take the oats and place it in a huge bowl. See, I did not fuck up this time. I used a huge real bowl that will actually fit everything. So you put all of that in there, about like 70% or whatever, and then you leave the other 30% and you take it and put it in a food processor or a blender, and you blend it up real smooth until it's kind of like, floury textured or whatever. And this time I realized I could put the cinnamon and stuff and that one while it's blending, so it's already makes sense, so I don't have to do a lot of work. So I decided to pour the cinnamon in there, and I poured a little sugar in there. And wait though, when I went to pour the cinnamon in there, I realized it wasn't coming out because the little lid thing was in there, because I just bought it. And then when I actually took a closer look, it was ground cumin or something, and I was like, yo, I am the luckiest person on this planet, because if that went in there, I would have been so freaking mad. Or what if I didn't even notice? And then like once I actually tasted it, it was just like weird and Indian tasting. Is that racist? So then you want to take your oats and kind of move it around. I don't know why I moved it. I don't really feel like the step is necessary, but just move it around to make it feel good. Make it feel real nice, to make it feel appreciated. Then you want to take the thing that you just grinded up just now and pour it on top of that. And if you want to add more cinnamon, because you can never go wrong. There is no such thing as too much cinnamon, okay? And if you think there is, you got a problem. That's it. And then you want to move that around real nice, real good. And so basically all your dry ingredients are in there right now. And then you want to add your olive oil, your vanilla extract, that's it, because that's the only liquid ingredients that you need, which is great, which is what I wanted when I was creating this recipe. So you want to blend it up real good, real nice, and then you're going to have to get your hands dirty. And some people are probably going to be like, ew, you're using your hands, that's nasty. You use your hands to do way more nasty things than this. And if this is what you got a problem with, well, use gloves. I don't know. Oh, and I forgot, use the maple syrup. The maple syrup is what you wanted, you know, that's the other liquid that I forgot about. Yeah, that. One thing that I forgot to say as well is that how I kind of know if I'm not putting too much in there is kind of like, even though it has all the liquids in there or whatever, you can still pick up every single oats by itself and it will not drip or nothing. It just looks like a, you know, oats soaked in juices and syrups and stuff, you know, I like it. I just feel like laughing all the time, and I don't really know why. I feel like I'm high right now, but I'm not high. It's probably like I had the taste of the sugar, and I'm in a sugar rush, and I just don't know what to do with myself. Okay, so now you want to take your hands and mush it in. You know, just keep swishing it around, pretend you're kneading like a bread or something, right? And you're just gonna keep pressing it, pressing it, pressing it, pressing it, pressing it, real freaking nice. And then it's gonna start firming up together if you want, and you feel like you've been here all day and it's not like firming the way you like it to, because at the end you kind of want it to, you know, be able to pick all of it at once, and you know it's gonna stay and not crumble right away, you know. You can just leave it there for like 5-10 minutes or whatever, and it's gonna soak up the water, and then it'll be easily more malleable. But then again, remember, you're working with syrup here, and it can kind of sort of I don't know how to say this, kind of feel less malleable. Is that the word? You can't work it as well as you could before it soaked in all the water. Does that make sense? Oh my god. So now you want to add your raisins and your cranberries. Put a lot more raisins than you do cranberries, because you don't really want the cranberries to be there all the time. You just want to be chewing on it real nice and real good, you know, just savoring that shit. And then out of nowhere, you just kind of like get a kick and you're like, damn, what's that? You know? And then it's like, that's the cranberry, and you feel all moist and good inside. Like, that's the effect you're going for. So, you know, do that ratio in your head. I don't really know the calculator, but like do that so that happens, you know. You'll figure it out while you're doing it, so like, good luck. And then you want to take it and mash it up again. Just like press it real nice, and like lift it, and like squeeze it, and like worship it. What is wrong with me? So now that we've like squeezed everything and it's all pressed and goodylicious and good looking or whatever, you're gonna put that to the side and take your whatever you're gonna put in the oven to bake it in, you know, and you're gonna put parchment paper over that and then dump the thing you just squished together on top of that, and then mold it into, you know, a circle, the shape of the cookie. I was gonna use the square thing that I always use, but then I realized I have a huge frying pan now, and I can just put the parchment paper in that and just make it circular because it's already a circle. So I'm just like, made my life easier, so of course I'm just gonna do that. And then I just took that, made it the shape, pressed it down, made it real good, Snapchat it, obviously, because I need to do that. So go follow me on Snapchat. What the hell is my Snapchat? I don't even know. Teddy Beasley. Or it's on this screen right here. TEDDYBEAL. That's on the screen. I love every single last one of you who went and follow me on there just now, because like I just appreciate it so much. You guys are like the people that I just want to hug at night, you know? That didn't come out right. So now you cook it. I cooked it on 350 for about 20 minutes-ish. I mean, if you're making the small size, like generally it's just like a regular cookie, you know? You just want to leave it in there for 10, 12, maybe 15 minutes. Keep your eye on it. Keep your eyes peeled on it. The moment it starts to brown just a little bit, the moment it's golden just a little bit, take it out, or just whatever color kind of crispiness that you want, because the more it's in there, the more it's just going to be dry. If you want it to be really crunchy, you know, leave it in there for longer, obviously. But if you don't want it to be crunchy, and you kind of want it to maintain a little bit of softness even after it becomes cold or whatever, just like, you know, don't leave it in there as much, because you don't want that happening. You know what I'm saying? And there it is. It is cooked. It is beautiful. It is amazing. It is just everything that I've ever wanted it to be. I cannot wait to taste this. And yeah, let's taste it now, because I'm fat and I need this in my body. And it's been literally upstairs for probably like an hour or two cooling right now. And I'm just excited to just have it in my mouth. So I'm just gonna do that right now. So there it is. Oh my God, I am just so excited. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. This is just crazy. And this time I feel like I did not mess it up. When I take it out, hopefully it's going to stay and remain like in shape and perfect and not broken. My little brother's not here today. He's in school because he started college. And so I'm going to be tasting this by myself. When he gets here, he's going to have to like, you know, taste it off camera. He's probably going to say he didn't like it because he's a liar and he hates my life. And so this is it right here. We're going to taste it and it's going to be freaking awesome. Guys, success! You know, I was hyped before, but I'm so much more hyped now. I can hold this. It is heavy. This is probably 10 pounds. Like, I am not even joking right now. That's crazy, dude. It is perfect. It is a circle. I feel like remaking the chocolate one. Oh my gosh, should I remake like the chocolate one? But this time I could make it like cookies and cream. I can make. Do you guys want me to make the cookies and cream one? Say you want me to make the cookies and cream one, because if you tell me to make the cookies and cream one, like I can make it and I can see what it tastes like. And I'm excited. I don't know what I'm missing. But yes, look at it. It's holdable. It doesn't feel hard, which I knew this would happen because like the fruit thingies actually make it less crunchy and stuff, which is good because a lot of people were saying last time they tried this, they liked the crunchiness of the other one, but some people did not like the crunchiness, so this will not be crunchy, you know? And again, however time you leave it in the oven will also decide that. So let's try it. Wow. This is not hard. It's not as hard as the other one. There it is! There's that cranberry! Oh my god! Saying hello and shit! It started all nice, all good and stuff, you know? The raisins were there, all nice and chewy. And you get that sweetness, you know? The cranberries! There we go. Oh. I don't even care at this point because this was good. Alright, I'll let your faces. Again, if you want to win the giveaways, let me know in the description. Say what country you're in for the iTunes and for the other one, because that is absolutely necessary so I know what country you're in so I can buy you the cards for your country. Thumbs up this video and 10,000 thumbs up. I love your faces. Goodbye.